现在这是太平湾水电站放水，这个雾太大看不清楚，好像这应该是一艘那个小船，有舢板一类的东西给挡在这个电线杆上，很危险。
Recently, the remnants of Typhoon Gaemi have wreaked havoc in Chenzhou, Hunan Province, China, causing severe rainfall and widespread destruction. In Zixing City's Bamian mountain township, the relentless downpours have triggered multiple landslides, blocking 8 rural roads and severing communication with the outside world. Drone footage from the area reveals thousands of landslides around the mountain, with some occurring every few hundred meters. The devastation has been so extensive that many roads have been rendered impassable due to landslides or bridge collapses.
完了，我这朝鲜八兄弟家都被淹了，本来就吃不上饭啊。
In response to this natural disaster, approximately 500 firefighters, armed police, militia, and volunteers are engaged in comprehensive search and rescue operations in the township. Equipped with life detectors and other advanced equipment, they are working tirelessly to clear roads to each village. Each village has been assigned roughly 30 rescuers to ensure that help reaches all affected areas.
现在到了垮地口，这个位置是垮地口，不敢再靠近了。
The continuous heavy rainfall has exacerbated the situation, leading to the full discharge of the Dongjiang, Ximiantan, and Qijiang reservoirs upstream of the Bian River. Consequently, the river section in Yongxin County is nearing historical high water levels, prompting the Yongxin County Emergency Management Bureau to issue an urgent notice advising residents to take precautionary measures.
俺那游泳呢，有就没来，你又来了。
走了。
还走，过现在过样子啊，走慢走。你
抓了我！
江阴岛全部淹没了啊，凉亭全都淹了，这边是护城河，里边全部上水了，里边公园全部淹没了。江阴岛护城河大桥。
Simultaneously, on July 28th, heavy rains caused the rivers in Linjiang City, Baishan, Jilin Province to rise rapidly, resulting in severe flooding throughout the city. Jiangxin Island and many streets were submerged underwater. The Yalu River's hydrological monitoring station reported water levels exceeding the guaranteed flood level, which continued to rise.
7号坝门，水已经涨上来了。
2024年7月28号啊，大坝全开，看，太壮观了。
Linjiang City has activated a Level 1 flood response, the highest level, to manage the crisis. Following the sound of air raid sirens, residents living below the 3rd floor were instructed to move to higher floors or higher ground, while those in single-story homes were relocated to safer areas. Residents have reported severe flooding in areas such as Tongjiang Community and Yalu River Garden. Water levels in Tongjiang Community have reached 2 to 3 meters, leading to power and water outages in some affected communities.
这边已经是一片汪洋。
你看过得没得？
Jiangxin Island Park has suffered extensive damage, with recreational and sports facilities heavily impacted by the floodwaters. On Nanwizi Street, the floodwaters have risen to thigh-high levels, forcing merchants to move their goods to the second floor. The Linjiang City Emergency Management Bureau has confirmed that residents were evacuated in advance.
你有快啊？再啊！冇見唔哦，穿過去。
The Bureau continues to advise residents to avoid the Jiangxin Island area to ensure their safety. Furthermore, Liaoning Province has experienced heavy rainfall from south to north, contributing to rising water levels in 13 rivers across the province by July 29. These include 6 major rivers and 7 small to medium-sized rivers, all of which have remained within safe limits so far. Additionally, 50 reservoirs in Liaoning have seen rising water levels due to the heavy rains. In response to this, the Liaoning Provincial Department of Water Resources has conducted targeted dispatches for 113 reservoirs. They have provided guidance to key areas to increase the pre-release of reservoir water and have stepped up the frequency of inspections and investigations to ensure flood prevention and disaster mitigation. The collective response to these severe weather events highlights the challenges faced by the affected regions and the concerted efforts by emergency services to mitigate the impact on residents and infrastructure. The situation remains critical, with continuous monitoring and response efforts necessary to manage the ongoing risks posed by the heavy rainfall and subsequent flooding. Extreme weather events are believed to become more frequent and severe due to the fluctuations in temperature and humidity caused by climate change.
州来了，那对面楼上大家可以看到。
As global temperatures rise, the atmosphere can hold more moisture, leading to heavier rainfall and more intense storms.
现在雨越下越大，刚刚。